This is going to be that rare video for you that you were looking for. In this video, I'm going to explain you step by step how to do your Forex trading license or business setup or your crypto trading business setup in Dubai. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wars and Lifestyle once again. Before I explain you all the steps of this process of how to get your business registered, how to get your Forex trading business registered in Dubai or in UAE, I want to tell you that I have started my Hindi channel as well, Hindi YouTube channel, where I try my best to explain the business setup processes in Hindi. So I request you to please go and subscribe to this channel because that channel is pretty new channel, and I'm going to give the link here in this video. So it's Wars and Lifestyle Hindi, so you can subscribe there, and if you want to watch some videos in Hindi, I've started putting in videos there as well. So now let's talk about how to set up your company if you're into Forex trading. Now, as you know, as I've explained in my earlier videos also, there are two types of authorities here where you can register your businesses. One is Mainland and one is Free Zone. Now, let me give a brief first. What is the difference? So if you register your business with the Free Zone, you get benefits like maybe you would be able to apply for the corporate tax exemption there. The Free Zone offers a package which includes the visa and everything, so you don't have to do everything separately, and the pricing is also low. So these are the benefits of the Free Zone. However, when you go to register your Forex trading business with Free Zone, the only issue that you may have is with the bank account opening. You know, when you go to open the corporate bank account, that might be an issue with the Free Zone, right? So then the second option is the Mainland, right? So with Mainland, the pricing is going to be slightly higher than what you pay in the Free Zone. That is number one. Number two is that the processes are not just with one authority. You will have to do the processes separately with different authorities. For example, with DET, the licensing process is going to be different than with immigration for getting your visa approvals and all those stuff. That is going to be a different process, right? I mean, it's not a package-based thing where you can just pay for one package and get your work done. The third point and the good point is that with Mainland, it's much easier to get your corporate bank account done. Right, so these are the differences between the Free Zone and the Mainland, right? Now, when you start the process of setting up your Forex trading business, obviously, as I understand, the utmost important thing in this process is your bank account, right? Unless and until you don't have a corporate bank account, you won't be able to operate, right? So I feel based on that, you should be going for a Mainland company registration. Now, I'll explain you how it works with the Mainland. The process is very simple. All we require is your passport copy, your address, your email ID, your contact number, and so forth. And so now what happens is, first you apply, the step one is you apply for the initial approval, wherein the government checks whether you are eligible for getting the trade license or no. So once that initial approval is done, after that you apply for trade name reservation. You give your 3 or 4 trade names, one of them will be selected as per your preference, and that gets reserved. Next step is to go for the rental ijari, right? Rental ijari is a rental contract, right? So you need to have that. If you don't have that, if you don't have an existing office in the UAE, no problem. You can get a virtual office ijari, and that ijari can be used to get your trade license. So you have the trade license. Now starts the process for the visa. Now you apply for your investor visa that you get along with your trade license. So the process for that starts. You go for medical, you go for the fingerprint scan biometrics, and then you do apply for the Emirates ID, and then you do the visa stamping. Visa stamping is last step in the visa process, correct? So now you have the trade license, you're clear about the visa process. Next comes opening the corporate bank account. A lot of people have questions about the corporate bank account. What is the minimum deposit? What is the monthly, how much money needs to be maintained in the account, monthly or quarterly? Does the bank charge any money for opening the bank account? So I have one video already existing on my channel with regards to the bank account opening. However, I will inshallah do one more video on this on my Hindi channel as well. But I will just give you a brief. It's very simple. Now, some of the banks in the UAE, they charge you monthly fees for maintaining your account, which could range from 100 dirhams to 300 dirhams per month, and that is one fee. Second fee is some of the banks also ask you to maintain a quarterly minimum balance, right, which could range from 5,000 to 50,000 dirhams, depending upon the kind of account that you have with them. So these are generally the fees that you might have to know about and might have to pay from time to time. So corporate bank account process is also simple if you know the process, if you take the steps, if you take the appropriate steps, then it becomes very simple for you, because you might be asked to submit the NOC from the license issuing authority. You might be asked to submit the business plan. You will be asked to submit the KYC. Bank might also ask you to submit the bank statements of your personal account from your country, or if you have one in this country, so you need to submit that as well. So once you submit all that, the bank will help you go to the next process. Now these are all the steps that you need to do to complete the rest of the process. You know, there are a lot of benefits for opening your business in Dubai, especially when it comes to the Forex. There are no taxes. You'll not be paying any income tax on trading or doing Forex or crypto trading. So that is the major benefit, of having your earnings in the UAE or in Dubai. So to make the entire process very easy for you, you can go to our website and check out our cost calculator, where you can put in your details. It will give you the cost of any type of business that you want to set up or that you want to start. So you can go to bellbottomdubai.com. so it's BELL bottom DUBAI.com. So you can go to this, scroll down to the cost calculator, put in details, and get the costing of any type of company that you want to set up in the UAE. If you need more help from our side, and if you want us to help you to complete the process, we have a specialized team in our office. Our office is right outside the Mall of Emirates in Dubai. They can help you to complete the process to get your license, your visa, and the bank account. If you're doing this process with the free zone, our services are available absolutely free of cost. My team will be available for you absolutely free of cost. In fact, we charge slightly lesser than the price that will be offered to you by the free zone itself. When it comes to mainland, we charge about 1,000 to 1,500 dirhams for our services, and rest of it is going to be as per the costing of the government. So if you need any help, or if you have any questions, I know you may have, you can write down here in the comments. Also, you can write to me on my personal email ID, which is asifwar2012@gmail.com, or if you need an instant reply, you can also write to me on my Instagram, which is asif, asif_war, and I can reply to you instantly. Also, I want to request you that whenever you send me an email, please do drop in your contact details, because it becomes easier for us to get in touch with you and answer any questions that you may have. Please do subscribe to this channel and to my Hindi channel as well, and do share this video so that it reaches to the right people who may need this content or information. Thank you so much for watching. You have a great one.